Hi there, and welcome back to the Joy of Crafting in Conan Exiles. We're going to craft us some climbing boots right now, because we're going back up to where the mountains are. Now, I've already grabbed some iron here, because I did a little sneaky peek earlier to see what I needed to build. So to build climbing boots, you need light boots, and build climbing gloves, you need light gloves, which means we need to first make the linings. And then we make the gloves, light linings. Wait, what am I missing? Oh, that's one of those things you have to make two of them. Some gloves you need two linings, some gloves you only need one. Same thing with boots. Not sure why it's not consistent. But anyway, now where are the light boots? There they are. Now, we can make the climbing gloves once the regular ones get done, and once I find them in the menu here. There are the boots, so there are the gloves. Climbing gloves don't look very distinct, so I gotta look for the boots with little spikes, and then I know the gloves will be next to them. So we've got our climbing gloves and our climbing boots on the way. Wait, what's still going on in here? Oh, that's right. Now, why didn't the star metal finish? Because it ran out of brimstone. But I've got three stacks and then some, so let's put some more brimstone in, and then we'll get some more star metal for us. That gets up to 141. Okay, that extra brimstone wasn't needed. Take the small one out, leave the big one in, just so we don't have to move stuff around so much in the future. Okay, so we've got hardened steel, lots of hardened steels getting made, lots of star metals getting made. We've got explosive arrows and grease orbs in case we find more meteors. We have sandstorm breathing mass just in case we find another place with poison gas. We've got steel reinforcements, shaped wood, and composite obsidian to reinforce all of our harvesting tools. Boots are done, gloves are done. Twine and hides are easily replaced, so we'll just leave them in there in case we need them again, but iron we'll put back in here with all our other processed materials. Then we'll hit the map room and go back to the frozen north. And what we're really looking for now is obsidian and a pet saber-tooth. Basically, we're going to also keep an eye out. This is not where my map room is. Oh, in between videos I made another one of these chests because the first one filled up. So I've got legendary weapons in this one. Or just really good weapons. Some of them aren't quite legendary. Not sure why some have the purple and some don't. Oh, the purple are the ones exceptional. Not sure why those have a purple. So those are legendaries. The regular legendaries don't have the purple. Okay. Then over here is where I keep my own personal armor suits, which there's some down here because I separated out the stuff. I do have some worn climbing boots and gloves, but since I can make it myself, I went ahead and made a fresh pair. I'll probably end up just breaking those down. There's my Sobek suit. There's my bear suit. Each row is its own suit. So I can quickly grab stuff out when I gotta change costume. So now here's the map room. This is where I was trying to go just now. So yeah, it's gonna be the last button up there by the frozen area next to the volcano, because that's where we're going. That's why I'm wearing my warm armor. Keep me from freezing to death out there. Hey, I recognize this load screen now. This is the Well of Skelos. In the middle of the volcano, transports you to the final area where the boss is. I think the final boss. My understanding is the volcano is the final area. Whoops. What? No. This is not the right... That's not the right teleport point. The teleport... The map rooms are broken. That actually might work out better, though. It's not the one I was trying to go to, but it might work out better. Because this way I can sort of... Because we already explored to the west of this big ridge, so now we can go to the east of it without having to go around it. I just kind of wanted to start up in the frozen area because of the, in case we got another meteor storm. Because I don't think meteor storms happen to the east. I think they only happen in the western freeze. Calm down, guys. Let's just go ahead and get up and sort of skirt around the bottom of that mountain ridge. Just to sort of see if we get lucky and see any meteors come down. I'm sure I've seen this before. This is a common path. Okay, where am I now? Oh. That's not where I thought I was going. What is this mountain ridge here? It's not really a mountain ridge, but it's in my way. There's a cut through. What we're trying to get to is Skyfall. I'm still going too far west. Trying to get to Skyfall Ridge, which is over in here. Hence the name Skyfall Ridge. That's where a lot of meteors come down. There's a mammoth there. Is it a regular? He's already fighting somebody. We could always use more elephant hides because we're going to be making a lot of epic heavy armor. You need elephant hides for that. Who's he fighting? I thought I saw a little white wolf. Yep, there he is. Oh, something off to the right. What's off to the right? That was a wolf fighting an elk. Yeah, you go ahead in there and I'll just hang back and see what happens.
You picked the wrong fight. God take you.
Oh, here comes another wolf. Oh, and another wolf. There's lots of wolves now. Definitely need to focus on the wolves. The mammoth is going to go down any second now. There's the mammoth. Now it's just us and wolves. This is a lot harder than I thought, fighting 3 wolves and one of them's it's only got 1 skull, but it's the fact that there's 3 of them making it tough. I really need to not get hit anymore right now. I want my elephant skins, guys. Eat an ambrosia to get some healing.
God take you.
Hope that she takes his aggro off me. Yep. He's still looking at me. to his detriment. I wonder if I can do it like, if I get his head, will it be a Frostwolf head, or will it just be a normal head?
You picked the wrong fight.
He's still alive. There, have a bleed. Have a bleed. Not that it's going to do much with only one stack of it, but there, finally. Don't need any more regular wolf heads. Sure, I already have plenty of those. There we go, dire wolf head. Now, let's see if we can get an mammoth head. That was on the last strike too, though, so that has somewhat answered my. There we go. That somewhat answered my question of. It doesn't necessarily determine at the beginning whether or not you get the head. It seemed like it always happened that way though when I was getting cat heads on the first strike. Oh well, he's completely gone. There's another mammoth. What, those are babies, somethings, bears? Oh, that's an angry elk. It's baby bear, right? Oh. Oh. You ran over baby bear. I might as well get a pelt off of it. It's a lot of skin for a baby. That was a horrible thing to say. A lot of skin for a baby. My goodness. This wasn't really what the plan was, but I mean, I did intend to hunt mammoths, but I didn't know they'd be fighting all these other animals as well, making it kind of hard. Oop. I don't know what kind of head we're getting, so I'm not sure if that was a regular elk or like the elk. Oh, it must have been a regular one because he's here. If it was an elk king, I would have had to kill it. Just make sure you're doing okay if I can get in and click on you. Oh, that bear looks angry. Oh yeah, you're still doing okay. Means I don't have to get too involved yet. Not having any luck hitting you. Okay, stop there. Okay. Mammy did a trample. Mammy. That's a word with a different connotation. I was just trying to come up with a cute name for a mammy. Okay, they're all almost dead. Let's kill this weakest bear just to get the numbers on them. Stop, he's dead. There we go, I got your tail. Gave you a bleed stack. What you want? Oh, the bear's down. Oh, I'm dead.
Curse you!
Oh, he didn't run far enough, but then he swiped. Okay. I can't tell when he's just running or when he's charging. I know he like does a little preliminary foot stomp if you catch the beginning of it. Alright, so that's... Huh. Can I get a bear head? I don't know if I have any bear heads. There's one. Don't know if that's something I have yet in storage. I have so much stuff in storage I don't remember. Okay, I've got 2 mammoth heads and 2 bear heads at least now. My weight's almost full, so let's go ahead and start offloading and have a look at what all we got. Yeah, the heads. Okay, we got 89 bear pelts, 12 skins, furs we don't really care, bones. Oh, we only got 35. See, there's a little joke there in the description. Elephant hide. Where? Huh. Get it? Where's the elephant going to hide? Like the verb hide. So we didn't get that many elephant hides. We got a lot of thick hides. I'd already forgotten we got the dire wolf head. Alright, so back to business. Where is Skyfall Ridge from here? Where am I? That's the wrong mountain range. I'm facing exactly the wrong direction. So somewhere there's the windy path up to the outcasts camp. I don't like that. Yeah. So pretty much straight ahead is the prime meteor zone, I think. It's not really my primary need right now because I got a lot in the last day. That was him doing a stomp attack is what that noise was. I think I'm gonna bypass that for now. Because I think it's more efficient if all you need is elephant skin. I think it's more efficient to get it off regular elephants. Because they don't block up the list with furs. I mean, if you're gonna kill an antelope. No, there's a wolf. Oh, this is where the saber-tooths were. Attacking a bear. Is that just the camp, or was that a meteor smoking? It's probably just the camp. It was a whole lot of smoke, and it was at a pretty long distance. Oh, bear? Came all the way up here, bear? That's a bit much. Yeah, it's just the outcast camp, but while we're up here we can look for some black ice. Brought a whole lot of fish with me to eat. Oh yeah, we can check your chest while we're at it. Just grab it all. We got a bearer. Since we have a bearer, she can bear a lot of that weight for us. So, coal I think I'm set on for a while now. That's regular ice. Did I just see smoke somewhere off in this direction? No? Okay. Black ice up here. Actually, I think we're set on black ice too, but since we're right here and it's not something you find very often, it's very few places, right? You don't have my pick. Why am I looking at your inventory? I just have a pick in a different place. There we go. Trying to hit both nodes at the same time. Speed things up a bit. Just get in there and beat the devil out of it. You need black ice to refine hardened steel and also star metal. So it's convenient that the black ice is in the same general area that the star metal falls. In the form of meteors. Sometimes you'll see a meteor shower. We saw one, I think it was the last video. I've seen a bunch a long time ago. Standing on top of my... That's gonna be his campfire smoking, yeah. Standing on top of... I've got a tower down somewhere off the top of this place. I'm really not sure how I want to proceed from here. Well, I'm still up on this ridge. I need to get around to this. Looks like this is a higher ridge over here, but just leading up to Dragonmouth is sort of the area I wanted to check. There's where my... I thought I was further over than that right now. Not where I thought I was. Problem is, trying to go east is forcing me southward because I'm not going to be able to climb this. But yeah, there's my tower. That shaft of light is being sent up by my temple. This right here is the ridge I thought I was on. Maybe that's why I don't see the outcast hardly ever. Because he's on the next ridge over, not my ridge. Okay, well, let's run up here. Ooh, there's a meteor. I see smoke from here. Just look around, see if there's any other ones, since I know there's some around. Yeah, okay, I can see it on the monitor too. There's definitely some sort of weird vignetting effect with purple around it. Of course, now the whole thing's turning purple now that I've pointed out. But I could see around the sides there was some purple. I mentioned that in several videos ago. But it was much fainter then. Does it just have something to do with being up high? Because I'm not suffering from cold effects or anything. Oh, I mean, they're not that aggressive right now, so... As soon as I say I'm going to give up trying to attack him, she attacks him. Just making me look silly with the timing of your actions there, Cathibria. Oh, Cathibria. Okay, this is the only one I see here. Is that one? It's not smoking, so I guess it's just coal or something. Sorry, wait. Is this the same one that I just saw? Or did I run past one and then see another one? Where did I come from? I'm going to lose that one trying to look if there was another one. This is probably the one. Which means I gotta go through this whole equipping situation. Gotta get my explosive arrows. Might as well throw a grease orb at it. I got plenty of them that I don't use for anything else. I don't really use these as grenades, which is, I think, what they're mainly intended for. You sort of throw it as a grenade and then splash somebody with oil, and then you throw the fire orb at them and it blows up real good, but it doesn't really do much. For it to actually equip them. It doesn't actually do much damage to creatures. Like maybe if you could at some point get epic grenades, but as far as I know you just get the regular ones. And it's not really impressive. It's for battle, but they're good for cracking open these meteors. Problem, of course, now that I have my torch out, I'm going to see that smoke and not know. Now, is this regular ice? I can't tell in the dark if that's regular or white. Or, I mean, regular or black. White is regular, what am I talking about? Okay, this fire is still burning. And it did not crack the meteor. That did. But not completely consistent. Oh. about how much damage it takes to crack. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to stand under it, so I'm going to have to stand over it. We're just on it. I'm already 25 minutes into the video. Time flies when you're getting distracted. Is that fog or is that smoke? Straight ahead. Or is that just dark mountain through the fog? Just that whole area looks dark and smoky over there, but I guess it's just the way the fog plays off the dark side of the mountain. Am I still going the right way? Yes. So I guess what I'm going to do, since we know there's star metal in the area, I thought that was smoke for a second, but it's treetops. Since we know there's star metal in the area, we'll stick to the high spots. What's on the top of this peak? You know what, I've got my climbing boots, and I don't think I climbed this peak yet. Also, I'm very thirsty. The fish. Where's my climbing boots? Oh, I'm over encumbered. Apparently that Acer armor gives you some... Oh, it gives you a strength bonus. No, strength doesn't change your encumbrance. It must just give you a direct... Now, why aren't the gloves next to the boots? Because I didn't have my inventory efficiently arranged before I grabbed them, that's why. Okay, you carry all this weight while I go climbing. Cool. I mean, it is your job. You are literally a bearer. Wait. Right, yeah. There isn't a climbing helmet, so... Wow, I'm extremely cold. Very cold, okay. Why did I just take a big hit of health damage? Anyway. Probably just drinking the water is what made me cold, because water has a cooling effect. So yeah, what the climbing boots do is that little yellow meter that's dropping, it's dropping a lot slower with each tick. Or each tick is dropping a smaller amount, I guess I should say. The timing is the same, but it doesn't take as much off. This is the first time I've used this climbing gear. It's not a huge difference. It's not going to turn you into Spider-Man, but it'll give you that little extra boost to get over a cliff you wouldn't have been able to get over otherwise. Of course, the other strategy of climbing is you got to find a good rest spot to regain your stamina. I wonder if this is the highest. No, it's not as high as some of those volcano peaks. So therefore not the highest peak in the game. Well, I don't know if there's anything to, I wonder if you can climb that volcano peak. I don't know if there's, I don't know whether there's going to be rest spots on it or not. Certainly is steep, but there's somewhat little notches in it. There might be spots to rest. Now, what is up here? Nothing, probably. Wouldn't it be cool if there was something awesome up here, though? I did find well, there's black ice. Oh, I thought I could stand there. There's black ice. That's something. But yeah, I found the mountain climbing guy who taught me how to make these boots and gloves. He was at the top of a tall peak. Not exactly at the top of it yet, but I'm pretty sure I can tell there's nothing there. Okay. Nothing around there. Oh. Isn't that convenient for you that I made the climb and then you could just sort of teleport up here? Just sort of teleport up there once the player makes it up. No need to climb it yourself, Cathedrian. I'll do all the work. That's okay, you're carrying all the heavy stuff. Huh. There's a little funny notch in the top. No, don't fall down that side. Do not fall down that side. Okay, now what are we doing? Yes, this is the direction I want to go. Okay. Look over the edge and see not much of anything. I always wonder if there's going to be something like halfway down the mountain that I'll never find. Ooh, that dropped off faster than I thought it was going to. Don't see any more meteors. Starting to see the red glow of the lava of the volcano. These keep dropping off faster than I expect them to. Yeah, this looks like it's just a cliff all the way down. Now somewhere down there's the... what's it called? The dragon something. It's one of the entrances to the inside of the volcano. The dragon... it's like a dragon mouth. The tunnel that goes in. Now that's all iron. Which we're not short of at all right now. But really, we've got so much black ice, I don't want to... How much black ice do I currently have? I had about 1,000. I think I had 2 stacks at home. Now I'm going to have a 3rd stack. That should be enough. Let's not get any more black ice. That definitely looks like some sort of a well. Looks like some sort of a pass down there, but it might just be the end of this ridge line. Don't let go. That's one thing that drives me crazy is when she lets go without me hitting the let go button. Now I'm gonna hit the button. Nope, we can't grab on there. We can't stand there, really, is what I'm trying to say. Well, I believe we've reached the end of being on top of the mountain. Just stop. Is that something? I really wanted to follow that all the way up, but even with the climbing gloves, I'm not going to be able to get back up now. I'm sure I have taken it all the way up to the volcano before. I think it just kind of dead ends. That over there looks real lumpy. We might be able to climb up over there. Okay, now what did I... that's just an outcrop. Nothing fancy. Okay, where are we now? We still haven't gotten up to Dragon Mouth. But I have already discovered it. I'm sure I ran all the way up to the volcano in there. There's nothing on the map, so it must just run into the volcano and not have anything there. That's what it must do. So that goes down to the area under Dragonmouth. I have not been up here before, and this little cubby hole here is not something I've seen before. I don't think. I think when I followed the ridge all the way up to the volcano, I went off to the west, whereas this is to the east of the ridge that I was just on. Looks like we can pretty much take this right up to the volcano. This rock looks carved, but not into any particular shape. Yeah, so there's the flowing hot magma. Wait, what's this? Just sneaks through behind here. Goes around behind the dragon mouth. And then we're up here, and we're thirsty again already. And hungry again. I'm getting thirsty and hungry much faster, I'm sure of it. Oh, is it because I used to be wearing something else that increased my survival, maybe? Is that what it is? I don't think there's anything up there. I don't think there's any reason to climb. Let me go ahead and put on my better armor before we get in a fight. What's that little... what is that? That's just a random thing of rocks, it would seem. Oh, this looks like this might go up into the volcano. Let's go check out this first. Now that right there I think I've already got. Yeah, that's the Black Keep or whatever. I would imagine there's a boss in there, because if you see it from the other side, it's a whole big city structure sort of a thing. I had to stop for a second because I only had one hand on the controller taking a drink. Okay, so here's this. Is this gonna... can I see Dragonmouth from here? Probably not, I think it's too far back up. Oh. I'm higher than I thought I was. Somewhere down in that valley at the bottom is Dragonmouth. That might be right there. Kind of looks like teeth coming up and teeth going down. It doesn't really look like a dragon at all from this angle. Oh, was there something down there? It's just more rock. Just more rock. I don't want to fall. Just trying to see if there's anything of note, or if it's just a mountain ridge. So here's this whole set of buildings and stuff leading to the Black Keep. I don't think there's anything down here, but it's gonna be easy enough to climb back up, so let's just have a quick little sneaky peek. Just looks like it's a way to get up here from below. Doesn't look like there's anything on it. Or over there. There's not even any resource nodes. It's just blank terrain, really. So we'll run back up that way, because it looked like there's a way up the mountain there. Because I'm looking for... Well, now that I think of it, I was looking to be scouting out a place to build a base. But there's no resources here. There is resources down there. I'm all of a sudden having thoughts about where I'm going to build my... Well, let me see if there's a... Before we get carried away with that, let's see if there actually is a path up into the volcano. Because I know where one path up into the volcano is that doesn't have a load screen. For some reason, I don't know why some do and some don't. Like, okay, that one I think is the one I already found that I'm talking about. I think. Or is that the one that I just saw? It's hard to tell, the angles are all different. But I came here from up high, so... How do I get back up? I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't remember going down and then back up again. Where am I? What happened? Something happened. Yeah, that's Dragon Mouth. That's the Road of the Pilgrim. Okay, I think maybe... Yeah. So I think that is the place that I already found that goes up into it. Would this one be like right next to it? That seems weird. But maybe that's what's happening. How do I get down from there? How did I get up here? From that direction. Oh, I know I was close to the keep over here, so I probably went too far. I'm further west than I started. So I think I was closer to the keep. So I went up like through that way, I guess. Or no, I did go up through this way. No, this is the way I came. It just looks so different from the other side that it threw me off. I'm not sure I checked out the back of the Black Keep before. So since it's right there in my face, let's go check that out. I know we're getting a bit distracted and not following the plan exactly, but we'll get there eventually. It's all about the journey, really. Not the destination. We've already been to the destination. It's the volcano. We did that a bunch of videos ago. So there's some black ice down there. Is there an entrance to something? Can't really tell if that's a doorway or just looks solid, I think. Huh. I wonder if they built it into the mountain like that, or if it got surrounded by lava flows over the centuries. Maybe it was more out in the open before it got buried under lava. Who knows? I don't know, and they'll probably never say. There's not a lot of plot in this game. There's a lot of backstory, though, that you find on those magical stones that talk to you. There's a lot of backstory, just not much of your own story. You kind of make it yourself. Just whatever you go out and do and fight and build, that's your story. No hand-holding here. The only thing that tells you what to do is that little serpent rod, which... What's currently telling me to do is go fight somebody. Gives me a bunch of names, but it doesn't tell me where he is or who to ask. Just says, go fight this guy. And here's all the names he goes by. Okay, so that goes down that way. So this is not the way that I went in before, if it goes in. Don't really know that it's going to go in, but it sure looks like it goes up. It just looks so obvious. Like it wants to go up into the volcano. But maybe we'll get up there and it'll be a dead end, or maybe it'll be something else. Who knows? Oh, there's a sort of a pathway going up that way that looks like it'll have some obsidian on it. Thought I was about to fall down the mountain there. There's another pathway up leads to the ghost fence. That's a dead end, really. Okay, we gotta be careful now. We don't want you standing on lava and dying. Oh, we've discovered the hidden way. It's not as hidden as they thought it was, I guess. It's pretty obvious, really. You just gotta be able to climb. I'm not sure. See, this is right at that level of slope where you can't tell whether you're going to be able to walk on it or not. Does it keep going up if I keep going up? Hey, here we go. Don't stand in lava. There's also that little side path I want to try out too, though. I'm not wearing the proper armor to go inside the volcano right now anyway. Oh, that's broken. Okay. I was about to say we're about to hit the ghost fence and die, but that's a broken one. It's a broken one, so it's not going to send out that green force field that kills you. This definitely looks like it goes into the volcano. Okay, I haven't seen any obsidian yet though. What's this going to say? Nothing? Oh, I thought that was one of those stones, but it's just glowing volcanic rock. Yeah, this is just the inside of the volcano. How did I not notice this when I was in the volcano though? Okay, I gotta be real quick, because my armor is gonna have me heat stroking. Let me just get in here and see. How did I not discover this because it's hidden behind lava? I think I went over that little ledge over there. I've been right near this area and I just didn't come here. Good, I've got my pick already equipped so I can do some quick whacks. Don't stand in lava. Might seem paranoid, but I lost a fool one time because he stood in lava. I heard screams and turned around and he's falling all over himself in the lava. How much obsidian is in this video? That was a thick node. Okay, heat stroking out as I said that would happen. Oh, do I? You know what I can do? I know what I can do. I don't know if you know what I know. This is giving me, yeah, down to very hot. This is giving me a frostbite in the last video. So I was drinking it out in the snow when I got thirsty. Okay, good, you killed him. Okay. So, that's something I'm surprised I never thought of. Just bring the ice in with you, because it's right outside the volcano, right? So you get the ice, then you can drink ice in the volcano. Okay, we're still very hot, so let's drink some more. Which we're going to be thirsty anyway, so that's handy. Oh! Almost thought that went down and jumped in the volcano. Oh, we're back up to extremely hot. That looks like the end of the path as far as what's safe. It says cooling down, but it won't go below extremely hot. Well, no, I got it down to very hot a second ago. It's not going any further down now. Okay, now it's down very hot. So apparently it doesn't matter how much you drink, not just the timing or whatever. Okay, good thing about obsidian is it's everywhere once you get to the right place. The only trouble is surviving that place. I'll keep the ice for now, thank you. I think I'm about done in the volcano though. I don't want to really get too deep in here. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have very many of these plants. Let's whack a couple of those while we're in here. Golden lotus. Yeah, I think I only got less than one stack of that. Don't fall in the volcano. I keep saying volcano. We're already in the volcano. Just don't fall in the lava. This doesn't give me anything if I hit it right. Doesn't even register as a hit. Okay. Okay, we're back out in the cold now. We're good. So we've got that way. This might be the better way to use because it's unguarded. Other than that one rock nose. The other way where you can walk in without a loading screen. The reason I keep talking about without a loading screen is so you can drag thralls out. The other way you go in without a loading screen, there's a bunch of enemies in the way. So this might be the way to go. Then we could build a little base out here. this is what I was worried about a minute ago. The bad part is there's not much, there's no obsidian outside. Not much anyway. I might have gotten a couple of nodes before I went in. I feel like the other way had more obsidian. But that doesn't really matter. Once you're in the volcano, you can just... If I had a base here, then I could store some different armor to just run into the volcano and run back out. Because the issue you have is the volcano is very hot, and the place right outside the volcano is very cold. So you need different armor suits or some other way to cope with the temperature difference. So you stay here, just be safe. Let me see where this goes. Yeah, I took damage. You're still standing in the safe spot, right? Right. Don't move. I'll be back. There's a little pass there. Wait, is this? No, this can't be. It's not the little thing I went through before, is it? No, because there wasn't lava on that one. Yeah, there's no obsidian out here. But like I say, once you're in the general area, it's really easy to get all you want. Or maybe not all you want, but a whole lot at once. Boy, this would not be a good path to take a thrall through. Taking damage at each one of those little rivulets. So what's up here on this little platform? Probably just... It's probably just a rock outcropping. Doesn't go anywhere, I guess. Most likely. That keeps going around the mountain, though. Around the mountain as she comes. Oh, that'll take me above the flame mist camp. Let me just run this just to... Just for completeness sake, to make sure I'm not missing anything interesting. Fall damage. Uh-oh. Oh no, I made it. Thought I was gonna dip my foot in the magma there, but oh, now I'm definitely going to. It's pretty hot magma. There's nothing there. Oh, there's something. Is that... Those are definitely resource nodes, but I don't really see any way to get to them remotely, safely. I'm guessing obsidian, but no. Obsidian isn't spiky like that, is it? Is that black ice? How would that be black ice? Yeah, okay. It's killing me wondering. No. But it's gotta be black ice. I mean, maybe it's regular ice. This does technically count as a cold location. Right up against all this. I mean, there's snow and then there's magma. Don't think you would have frozen snow still right next to magma like that. I don't think there's anything up in there. It's getting... Okay, well this is the end of that. Oh, there's that big thick lava flow I saw from the other side. So I was down there somewhere a few videos ago. Make sure I don't fall where I'll have to climb back up. Okay, so this is that ridge that this is the end point of that ridge I was trying to come up. Okay. Well, that's that explored. I definitely don't want to build a base out here beyond all these magma jumps. looked like a dead end for a second there when I couldn't see. Okay, have I gotten back to my throw yet? No, there's going to be another... There she is. Alright, so now, follow me. Let's see what other kind of trouble we can get into. So you get to this dark stone, you just can't see what's there. You don't know if it's a drop-off or stone or what. So the hidden way... which comes down here. Okay, so the hidden way... there's the Black Keep. Okay, we already explored around... I think we've explored under the Black Keep pretty well, so let's see how we can get back to the Road of the Pilgrim from here. If we can. Now, I saw this little gap here earlier. Can I get through there? I mean, I'm pretty sure I can, but... can I do it without an unreasonable amount of climbing? Looks so. Looks so. I like how the game continues with the sliding down mechanic, even if you're stuck somewhere you can't slide. Still just putting your foot down on it. Where am I? What is this? Am I meant to be here? See, I can't tell, is that a platform right in front of me, or is that something really large, like thousands of feet down? Okay, well, there's a platform that I just broke my ankles on. No, 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 I didn't mean to drop. I did not mean to drop there. That was not an intentional drop. Oh, I just saw through the inside of the glitch. Okay, we need our climbing boots again now. We are glitching up a storm. Can I get back up on top of something here? Or is this a lost cause trying to make this shortcut? This is taller than I thought it was. Can I stand on this? No. Uh-oh. Okay, I can stand on this. Don't know where I am, but I'm standing on it. Okay, so what is that? Is that a dragon? Looks like a little lump with a tail. So I'm still looking at the Black Keep, but from a different ridge line. That's probably just a resource node with a crack in the rock under it. I don't know if I can get... Well, there really isn't a path that's higher than this, so this is not the way to go to get to the hidden way. I mean, from the hidden way to the... whatever the other thing I said. I think I'm too high up. What's down there? Now, see... well, yeah, that just comes from the Black Keep. Am I on Pilgrim's Road now? I'm directly above... no, that's my character. Road of the Pilgrim. I am getting... so you just go from there to the Black Keep and up to the Road of the Pilgrim. What's that? Ice Spire Chasm. I don't remember exploring that. I might have hit that from below. So yeah, so this... something's moving. What are those? Saber-tooths? It's an adult and something dead. Nope, he's not dead, he's just laying there asleep. I'm gonna run away from him as fast as I can. Instead of taking the time to change boots, I'm just gonna run. Here's a little way. There's one of those half-burnt trees that's still smoldering. Okay, now this path has a lot more obsidian on it. But there's also a lot of guards on your way in and out of the volcano. That other way was just like a free pass into the volcano. So I might want to build around behind the Black Keep. Or in between here and the Black Keep, or somewhere. Somewhere close to the other entrance, though, is the point. Oh, lots of obsidian, though. See, this way has more obsidian. Before you even get into the volcano. Although, I mean, it's a short enough trip. I could just come here from the hidden way, really. Oh, I'm not overloaded yet. Why did I come to you? Well, these nodes last forever. Some of them do anyway. Alright, why do I keep coming to you? Because I'm supposed to be drinking water and I'm being silly and doing the wrong thing. That's why. That is the answer to that question. Just trying to eat the ones that are closest to being rotten first. So they don't go to waste. Eat them while they're still good, I always say. But there's another one of those weird glitches where you can see like a mirage. If you get it just the right angle and look in the right direction. This one's not nearly as bad as the other one I found, but... I wonder what it is it's trying to render there. The other one I found looked like water, and it was... I saw it from up in the mountains in the desert. Is there anything beneath here? Oh, that's the way I came up, I bet, to the Pilgrim's Road. So no, there's probably not. There's that whole maze there. So I just realized you need steel. I wasn't planning on going in anyway though, because I don't have my heat suit. But when you do want to smelt your obsidian, you need to bring steel. Steel bars plus obsidian ore. And you can only do it in the furnace in the center of the volcano. Right near the boss. I think he's the final boss. He's some kind of serpent man wizard. He puts up a force field and summons ghosts to attack you. But before you get to him, he's got a forge where you can make composite obsidian. And you can use that to make the best harvesting tools. The weapons are cool because they're made out of that blue stone, but they're not the best weapons. They're pretty good. But they're not as good as... I don't even think they're as good as star metal. But the tools, see how my pick is blue? The tools are the best tools. They're better than star metal tools, but the weapons I think aren't as good as star metal weapons. Because it's, you know, it's volcanic glass, so it's gonna break. Although it seems like it should be the other way around. Like you want a sharp glass weapon, but a pick, you want it to be tough, because you're gonna keep whacking away so much. I don't know. Don't ask me the logic of it. I guess the idea is because it's not just raw obsidian, it's composite, so it's a whole different thing. Now see, this is the other way in. And it's got more obsidian, but there's going to be a bunch of... Now I wonder if I put her... Well, she's not with me right now anyway. They didn't spawn. There's supposed to be a merchant right there. And there's a bunch of other guys in the area too up this walkway. Is it just failing to load them, or oh no, what did I just do? Thought I took her hammer away from her and I was scared because she was gonna be in trouble. I think I might have broken her AI then. This is not somebody I want to fight on my own. There she almost went. She nearly hit him and then she backed off at the last second. Let me just run away and see. Did I try going all the way up here? Well, there's more of these things. Oh, okay, so this counts as being inside the volcano, so... I don't want to be up here. Because I'm getting a heat stroke very quickly. Now, the question is, how far do I have to go to turn off the heat stroke? Further than this. We'll grab this obsidian while we're standing here. I've still got a buffer of health to go. Okay. Okay, he's away there. Oh no. I ran out of... Okay, now we're cool enough. Now the people are there. Okay, she's hitting them now, I think. There we go. I might have so much obsidian I might have to bring her to carry it all, which would be a problem. Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe the fights... She might be able to handle the fights inside the volcano. Not that much tougher. Really not that much tougher inside the volcano. She's got 10,000 hit points, which is about the same as my fighter does. See, the fighter's at a lower level than she is, so... Really the big thing is she doesn't kill stuff nearly as fast. It takes a long time for her to kill stuff. Alright. So, how much obsidian do I have? Do I have any left on me? No, I don't remember what the... I think it's a 10 to 1. I think you need 10 obsidians and 1 steel bar to make 1 bar of obsidian composite. So this would get me almost 200 bars, which isn't going to go terribly far when all my tools are made out of it. I don't think there's anything else really... Oh, arrows. Obsidian arrows are the best arrows I can make. Except for star metal, I think. Wait. Yeah, I think star metal's better than obsidian. But because it's hard to get, I don't know. I'll wait and see which one I end up having a lot of. Okay, now. Okay, those guys are not attacking me. She's attacking them. It's her fault. This is just like Sepramero. It's your thrall that goes on the attack and causes problems for you. Took me a while to figure that out. In Sepramero, they are not hostile, but your thrall will still attack them. So this merchant sells berry juice.
Farewell, exile.
And then these guys just stand here. I guess it's hot out, so... Lava's out, Tata's out. Or some such. Okay, let's see how much more we can get without stroking out. Yep, there goes the extremely hot. goes the frame rate. Heat stroke, and I'm not finding any more obsidian. Are these going to be peaceful guys here? Oh, this changes everything. This changes everything. This is going to be like Separmero. As long as you have your thralls set the right way, you won't have to fight. I am going to have to run away, though, before I die of heat stroke. We can come in here and farm, guys. The Serpentmen probably are hostile in sight, though. We can come in here and farm, guys. I'm just trying to think if I remember seeing anybody in here that I would want to do that with. There were a couple of named fighters over near the other entrance. I don't know what their distribution is. I haven't spent a lot of time in the volcano, really. Not near as much as I have as Separmero. There was a note I missed, but I gotta get out of here before I heat stroke completely to death. Alright, so the Hidden Way and the Pilgrim's Path are both peaceful. Well, this one, yeah, this one's got rock noses too, though. The other one, I think, maybe had one. Does that sword make a noise when you pull it out? Like, I mean, this one makes a sword noise, but this one makes like a scream? No. That's something else that made that noise. This was just the rock nose grunting. Because he wasn't on the attack or anything. Oh, my health is still not good. Wrong slot. There we go. Oh, this is a tough one. Okay, just rolling on down the hill. Yay, we got some demon blood. Yeah, I've got a ton of demon blood. I can go ahead. Well, there's other things you can make with it. There are other things you can make. There's a lot of things you can make with it, actually. I think you need it to make dragonfire powder to make explosive arrows, which I don't have a real large stock of those currently. I've got some spares back at home, but only about 20 or 30 of them, I think. Alright, well. I was about to say I was going to end the video, but maybe what I'll do is not. Maybe I'll just keep going for now. See, that's rendering something in the distance. What is in that direction? There's water way off in that direction. Would it be trying to render water from too far of a distance? Is that what it's doing? I don't know. Do you know? Comments on post. Wait, did it just do it over there too? No? Okay. Well, there's lava there blocking that path, but that's still the Black Keep there, so we probably really don't need to explore. Let's go mess around. I think mess with this little maze of cracks in the rock. I remember running into that before and not really looking around it too well because of the whole enemies being too tough for me issue. Wait, okay, I found those are the ones I just saw a little while ago. Yeah, saber teeth. Saw those saber teeth a little while ago. Let's go check out this maze next to the Black Keep. There's another adult saber-tooth. Just an adult. And some probably skeletons. There's probably not any human areas. Probably not any human enemies in this area. There's again skeletons and adult saber-tooth. Not really my style. I just had an idea about building. I'd have to check it out from above first, though. But I just had an idea about building a base on one of these little... up on one of these little platforms and having a bridge cross over the gap. That being the only way to get to the base. What is this? It's like a cave, or is it just... what's that? I got any of these yet? What is this? Frost lotus. Yeah, I've gotten some of those, but I don't think very many before. Yeah, that's just a dead end. Let's pull out our good weapon in case we get cornered by something tough. The game has gotten very quiet, except for that. Those are very big rock. Is that two? Is that two legendary rock noses? Yeah. Not without my fighter. What's in here? More frost lotus. Problem is there's so many potions in this game, I can't remember what they do. And on the menu to make them, it doesn't tell you what they do. You just have to, like, know which potion you want to make. Oh. Wait, were those the same two I just saw? No, those are the two I just saw. But I see this little cavern over here I want to check out. Oh, they saw me. What's in here? Dead end. I'm absolutely gonna get lost in this area. Dizzy from thirst. There's nothing in there. There's more frost lotus. Okay, this is one of the exits. Is any of this water liquid? Is this all frozen? Oh no. There was a soldier now. There's some liquid water out there. Feel free to turn around and fight that guy. Oh, did he disappear? Okay. So let's just explore this maze of caverns. Like I could put a base out on the end of that bunty thing there, and have little bridges leading to it. Wouldn't be a very big base though. But I suppose it doesn't need to be. We could go vertical again like we did with the other one. Although what I could do is I could have like a little, like one little building on each spire and like a bridge and then a building and a bridge and a building. There's an idea. Sort of spread it out. I might do that. Okay, there's another exit. Let's look at the map. Does the map give us a map of I just hit the wrong button. I just accidentally did a... I forgot I even had the cheat menu on. I just did a cheat teleport. I didn't go very far, but... Where exactly am I? Okay, so somewhere out there was the one at the end. That's Ice Spire Chasm. Wait, is that a baby? Is that a baby or is that an adult? It looks like a baby from this distance. There's an adult. That's a baby. That's a baby. What? Where'd you come from? You can't just come out of nowhere like that. They jumped too far. I don't need another head. I don't have my skinning knife out though. I don't need regular hides. They don't have thick hides on them, do they? What kind of hides? Probably just cat pelts. Probably just cat pelts and regular hides. Oh, fur. I don't know how much fur I'm gonna end up needing. Oh, I thought he aggroed because he turned. But he has not aggroed. Walk up there and get him to attack you while I check out. Man, there's another adult up there. We don't want to fight two at a time. Hey, attack him. They're agile little guys. They'll jump right out of the way when you go to swing. And then they'll make you hit your own follower. Yeah, that baby's still there. I don't want this fight to be for nothing. I'm gonna be overweight when I grab him, but just to make sure. I heard the pups are pretty dark. They look like gray jaguars. Probably literally a gray jaguar model. Go ahead and finish killing him, please. And while you're doing that, take this weight off me so I can fight too. Although now that I have the baby, I guess I don't need to fight him. Alright, let's look down in here. Okay, there's the rock noses again. Let's just jump down in here. I think I've seen enough of the top for now. Yeah, the rock noses are there. Problem is I already forget which ways I've already gone. This looks different. No, it's probably the same. Everything's gonna look different at night. So these are different rock noses, the same rock nose. And what I was trying to do was hit the right buttons on the map to figure out, like, there we go. But is this all... Yeah, because there's that... Yeah. That's... He followed me in here. You can't fit through here, dude. No, don't fit. Oh, he fits. He fits in here. So, oh. No. No, 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 no. No. there's... Oh. The rock nose was not supposed to... How? He was not supposed to fit through there. But... Was that a den with a baby in it? Or was that just an adult? I kind of panicked and ran. Because, you know, I was stuck in a small space with a saber-tooth and a giant rock nose. So you would run. But first of all, is the rock nose still in there? Is the rock nose fighting the saber-tooth? Can I lure you out? Do I see it? He's fighting the saber-tooth. I just wonder. I'm sure the rock nose is going to win because he's the legendary giant. Oh no, I still have explosive arrows equipped. Yes, let's run. Again. The idea here is to just lure him out and then get him to go away. Oh no, no. Fight each other, not me. Yeah, fight each other. Okay. Now let me go in there. See what I can see. While you guys are out here fighting. That's what we're trying to do. There we go. You guys stay back there. Let me go check out this little cubby hole again. He did not come all the way in there. My god. Okay, there's a baby, but I'm gonna be overweight if I grab it. Wait, no. Grab it. You take it. Hurry. Okay. Now, they might be fighting each other. There's nothing else in here. Right? Right. Okay, we've got 2 baby saber-tooths. And a rock nose on our tail. It's a dead end. Uh-oh. That's not good. The rock nose just stopped. Okay. It's better than following. What else is in here? That's the one that was dead on one of the ones. That's where it curves around. This is where I run out of stamina and die. There's another rock. There's 2 more. 2 more. Two more giant legendary rock noses. You know, for fun. Skeleton Man just balance things out. Another Skeleton Man. That might be about it. Getting back to the swampy exits again. Another rock. How many? These giant... That's excessive. That's more than you need, I think. Have I tried going over here? Oh, Lord. Okay, that goes back up, out again. This is going to go back... Wait, what's this? I think this one I looked at the beginning. This seems familiar. Yeah, okay. So I came in this way. I did that. I probably avoided that guy, but that just goes back up and out. It goes through here. Okay, so we are just about... Here's another tunnel. That goes up and out. Where's this tunnel go? What kind of horrible monster is going to be at the end of this tunnel? The horrible monster known as a dead end with a rock nose behind you. It's about as bad as it gets. Okay. Okay, I think we've done about all of the tunnels down in there. So let's get out of there. Check it from above. But I guess it's going to be just like a lot of little islands is what it's going to look like from above, I think. Yeah. That looks like it kind of connects. Wait, does that kind of connect? No. I think there's a gap between there and there. That looks like there's kind of a little path going through there. But you can't get to it in the first place. Just a little path around the side. Doesn't really go anywhere. Oops. That looks like it might be a jump you can make. What's that, coal? Okay, we're about the edge of where the mountains go up. Is this a jump you could make? Can you keep running as you go up? No, it stops you. Oh, dang it, she just... Okay, that, you could definitely make that jump if you wanted to. But would you want to? There's a lot of... Okay, maybe right now I want to, just to get away from this skeleton. There's a lot of little islands to this. Here's... oh, that's not even a gap. So this is a very big... is that something? That stone looks different. And then I think this is the last one before you get to the lake. Maybe? Maybe not. Where's the lake? Where am I? Did I go back north? So the lake is back this way. What is that? That stone looks really suspicious. There's no way to get here from here though. If I go that way, there's no way to get there. Ugh. What? Calm down there, dude. Okay, let me just check out that rock. It just looks so suspicious, that really dark, solid rock of quite a size. Wait, which one was on this one? I'm sure it was on this one. Hopefully I can make this climb. If she'll jump at all. So now. What? Give me a break, I was on there. This goes through to nowhere. How do I get up higher? This should be a footrest. Okay, we're making it up. And we're going to see what that stone was. It's going to end up being nothing, probably. But at least we'll know. Until we forget. Wait, what is it? Did I climb the wrong dang thing? I climbed the wrong dang thing. No, I think we can run around and jump to that one though. From here. I didn't need to do that jump and hurt myself. Look at that. It doesn't match all the other ones. But it also does just look like a boulder. Why is it a different color? Why is there a boulder of a different color by itself? I will be forever intrigued by that. Unless I get there and it actually turns out to be something. There are so many more of these than I thought there were. So that's the lake out there, right? Right, okay. You'd really have a network of bridges to guard. But you'd be so far away that the game would probably just spawn the enemies in your base. Uh-oh. That did not work. Oh, it is one of those riding rocks. There's got a chest next to it.
Once we called the giant kings, some of us fell to our knees in worship. Surely these were gods in living flesh, come to offer us respite at the end of our long journey. We could not speak their language, but our sorcerers and theirs came together and worked a powerful ritual. Enchanted gemstones enabled our communication. We forged bracelets to hold them. Thus could our communion with the giant kings begin.
Yeah, there's the black. Well, that probably the one with the lights is the black keep. But there's a lot of similar keeps. And we made that jump miraculously. Alright, so... Not sure if I had to jump there or not. I think we're done exploring this. That looked like the only thing that's actually up on top of one of these. Yeah, you could build a heck of a bridge. Somewhere at some point to get out onto one of those. I think that's the idea that I like, that I'm gonna do. Then I'll have bridges leading up to... Which way? Well, either way, really. The problem is, if I'm wearing hot, this might be too far. I'll have to put a little gatehouse by like the first bridge that I can run to get shelter from the cold. For a minute before I run through more cold to get to the base. Because the idea of this base is I'm going to teleport, at least some of it, not all the time, but sometimes I'll teleport into the volcano to get thralls. But anyway, now from here, I guess from here my easiest place to get to is still the one with the Temple of Mitra. I just gotta get down. Safely. Okay, well, down is down. That didn't make any sound effects when she took that fall. Yeah, I'm thinking about, I don't know. You can get to the Black Keep really quick. I'm trying to think of something that's close enough you can get to it without frostbite getting you. Like, you can get to the Black Keep. I could... What is... That's just a log at a weird angle. test it out sometime and see how far I can get. Build my base within that range. Or at least build a, like I said, a gatehouse if I can make it to the first gap. If I can build a little guardhouse at the first bridge and rest in there to get my heat back under control. But I've already run around up in there. There's this big bridge. Oh, there's a teleport stone somewhere right there. Not that it does me any good unless I'm going to fight in the Black Keep. There's not much else around here you would want. Actually, you could teleport there and go get obsidian without entering the volcano. Exactly entering. Just get on the edge before the heat stroke hits. So I guess, yeah. Okay, go back home. I think I'm going to keep my climbing boots on me. I'm going to go back home. Offload the weight I don't need. And then I'm going to go into the volcano. Forge some more obsidian. Bring up silence. I was not expecting to still be finding new places in this area. Does the Ring of Silence have anything interesting about it? It's just a stone ring, it looks like. Like an old roundhouse foundation. Oh, there's a bear. I thought you were just fighting that elk. Still, all these hours into the game, still finding new locations. I tend to get in a rut, taking paths between certain spots. Of course, a lot of that is the level design, which has mountains you have to get around the edge of, so you're always going to be starting from a particular spot. So if you're going to a particular spot, then you're going to just sort of get funneled into the same paths. Let's just go up this way just to see if I missed anything up here, because I know I've run along the water plenty of times before. Yep. Now this is where I'm going to have to go way south. Well, actually there's this thing that cuts through. This weird... Yeah, that's not it. Where is it? There's a hole in the ground. What's it called? The crevice. Well, I guess that name works. So that does... no. It still didn't get me on the other side of this mountain ridge, though. Kind of defeats the purpose of it being a crevice. This mountain ridge pushes you. This is what I was talking about, the game funneling you. This mountain ridge just pushes you south when you're trying to go west. Or if you're trying to go east from the other side too, probably. I've definitely been in this area many a time. Yep. Now it's starting with the old not letting me climb over it trick. Oakley dokley. We are through. Now we gotta turn back north. To make up for all that south we did. There we go. There's a lot of stone right there. So I guess right over there is where my tower is. Yep. Pop, pop. Alright, so back to the tower. Back to the tower and then back home. And then we'll have to change our armor to our hot suit, go into the volcano, do some smelting. Oh, I still have my pick. I thought I climbed and dropped it. We're hungry. Go ahead and eat that before I forget I have it. God, I can't see anymore. All these trees are in the way. Ah, the shaft of light. That'll guide me. Don't want to go too straight at it because there's a cliff. We gotta go up this way. There's an elevator around back, but I never use it. Elevators move real slow. Almost as slow as I move when I'm overburdened. Oh, damn it, she's staying way down there, so I can't offload. Has she come up yet? Why are you being timid way back there? Actually, her inventory's getting pretty full. So this was a very productive trip. We got a lot of obsidian. We got two, I think it was two, tiger babies. Not tigers, saber-tooth tigers. We got two, hey, you guys killed a ram at some point. We got two saber-tooth tiger babies, a lot of obsidian, lots of other resources. Found the other way into the volcano that doesn't have a load screen. I don't need to do anything with that temple right now. Made some climbing boots. Found some more star metal. Very productive. So I'm going to go ahead and teleport home now that I'm safe. And just, fiddle with my inventory and all that. Get ready for the next trip. Which will be into the volcano. How much carry capacity do I need? I would really prefer to take my fighter. We're going to have 1, 2... Only 3? Okay, we only have 3 stacks. So I can bring the fighter. 3 stacks of obsidian and 1 stack of steel. Alright. So in the next video we'll be going to the volcano with our fighter and our hot armor so we don't have a heat stroke. To make some more composite obsidian. Bye-bye.